Hi, welcome to Fiddly Stitch tutorials. Today we're going to do a little video about color management. Some people, like I use Silhouette, and there's not a color management in it. If you use Affinity Designer or Corel or Photoshop, those have color managements, and that setting would go into there. So for me, I have to use a different process, a different way to add that color from Cosmos Ink to my Silhouette setting, so that when it does like a pre-test, a color image, so that I can see it before I print it, it'll show me the colors that it's actually going to print. So I have to go down to the Windows settings and then go to settings. In settings, I go to devices, then I go to printer and scanners, and I select my sublimation printer. If you have more than one like I do, you're gonna only want to go to the one that is for your sublimation. This one will allow you to add a color profile if you're using Cosmos Ink, which they send you the profile, but it didn't explain exactly how to add that to my printer. So you'll open up this, you'll go to manage, and then you'll go to printer properties. In printer properties, there's a tab right in the middle. It's called color management, and then when you open that up, you'll click the color management inside that. Okay, so when this opens up underneath color management, the first thing it shows me is the monitor. We're not trying to adjust the monitor. What we want to do is open that tab box up and look for our sublimation printer. If you have more than one printer, they will all be in there. Make sure you click the right one. Okay, so when you open this up, this will be your printer. This is the profile that comes with your printer. When you download the software and use the printer, this would be the normal ink color. And the way to change that is I had to go to use my settings for this device, and mine is already in here. This wouldn't be here for you. And then I would go to add. When you open up add, the profile that he sent me that I added the way he told me to according to his video is right here. You see it? So then I had to select it and click OK, and then it added it here. And you can check this by clicking on there, sliding this way down, and then you can see this is Cosmos Ink Sublimation. So this is how you add that color setting to your printer. If you don't add that, it's just using whatever style printer you use. It just reads the normal ink. So I wanted to share that with people. You know, when you add that color profile from Cosmos Ink, if that's what you're using, that will change your ink tones, shades, colors, everything. So be aware. In Silhouette, when you open it up and you have you know, selected colors, if you have, like I did this logo, when I did this in Cosmos Ink, it came out with a green hue, and it does have a little hue to it, but not like it did with Cosmos. When I go to my regular printer settings, which is the stock settings, the color chart for it, it actually prints this up gray and black. But these reds, they're not so vibrant. So that's something that you're going to want to play around with before you try to tackle a job for somebody. Be sure you know your settings. They matter. It's not something you just want to print and go. And if you see it is not the color on the paper, that color on the paper, that's going to be the color for your sublimation. So do be aware. Anyways, feel free to like, subscribe, share. I hope it was at least a little bit of information that you might not have known, and now you might have a way to check to make sure you're using the Cosmos Ink, if that's what you're using, how to use the profile, how to actually establish that inside your printer so that it's not printing at regular stock ink settings. Alright, thanks a lot. Have a great day.